Okay, baby. YouTube. What's up? It's your boy Original Dog Man. Look, PSA, I guess. Public service announcement. Let me put the chat up just in case somebody's in here already. This is a PSA for y'all. Look, fuck Dapper. I'm done with Dapper. I'm done with the bullshit with Dapper. But here's what's going on. I don't even want to put Dapper in my fucking mouth, to be honest with you, and give them any more fucking publicity or any more fucking clout. I don't care whether the clout's negative or positive. What's up, Flores? So there's a dude going around Dapper groups talking smack about DB. And DB selling his perfume and shit. DB selling his perfume and shit. And this dude named Mark Carter, and I guess he's an admin or a member of Dapper, I don't fucking know. Showing us pictures of empty fucking gallons and some empty bottles that Dapper is supposed to have in his house or whatever where he sells his fragrances from. You can show me a whole fucking refrigerator full of what looks like to be oil, and I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a shit about your oils. Here's the thing. DB gets his oils from the Middle East. So yeah, he's going to charge $1 per ml. But the shit is going to be quality, period. I don't know where the fuck Dapper's getting his shit from, because obviously he looks like he's buying it from wholesalebodyoils.com. Not looks, he is. I fucking tested the shit. Smells exactly 110% just like wholesalebodyoils.com. The bottle, the cap, and the fucking fragrance. It's up to y'all to take it how you live, because honestly, I'm sick and tired of this shit, man. I'm sick and tired of a bitch ass motherfucker named Travis Gearhart fucking over people. So guess what? Every time you try to post trying to justify your fucking fragrances when it's not your fragrances, Travis, I'm gonna make another fucking video, man. You're a fucking fraud, dude. Just stop it. Just stop it, bro. You're a fucking fraud. Alright, so anyways, I'm sick of that shit, man. I am sick of that shit straight up. This dude named Mark Carter decides to put a fucking picture up in a Facebook group saying everyone's mind should be at ease. Blah, 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 whatever, saying that Travis is legit. Travis is not fucking legit. I don't give a fuck what you say, man. His shit has been tested and tried, and it's been found wanting. Everyone who has ordered Travis's shit has ordered wholesalebodyoils.com and said it's 110% the exact same fucking thing. So I don't give a fuck how many pictures you put up of fucking empty gallons and empty jars like you're filling it up. It could be fucking gasoline. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is that supposed to prove, man? It ain't gonna put nobody's mind at ease. Show the stamp dates of pictures and receipts and stamp dates of that shit. Of the oils that he bought in the past. In bulk. In bulk. Do that, motherfucker. Stop fucking... What is he? A PR job for Travis. And Travis, you're so fucking coward you won't do it yourself. You sending all these fucking guppies to do it. Rob G still... What happened to Rob G? Rob G ain't with you because he knows what the fuck is up. If Rob G is still with you, you're a fucking idiot. I doubt he's still with you, though. So, Dapper and Mark Carter, you're a fucking guppy. Be your own fucking man. You're over there selling out for some punk ass motherfucker who fucking second hand rates us and shit. No, I was just talking about Dapper, man, and how this motherfucker's putting up pictures and shit on the Facebook groups about about how your oils are too expensive. Well, your oils DB coming from the fucking Middle East, not from Florida some fucking where, cause his shit's coming from Florida some fucking where, and then Mark Carter's gonna say your shit's overpriced. What the fuck? Bitch, it ain't overpriced. It's on the money. It's right there on the point. $1 per ml. $1 per ml. That shit's not overpriced when the oil is coming from the fucking Middle East, man. And then your shit's extra or stronger. What, 50% DB? You stupid son of a bitch. What the fuck is this dude's problem, man? He riding Travis's dick for no reason at all. 50%. There you go. That ain't 50% oils, 5 ml for $8.50. That's not overpriced, man. That's not overpriced for 50%. And this dude here is talking so much smack, man. Putting up pictures of Dapper's empty gallon containers and shit, empty gasoline containers, and a whole bunch of oils. For what? What the fuck is those pictures supposed to prove? Nothing. Those pictures don't prove a damn thing, man. The only thing those pictures prove is their motherfucking insecurities and their fuck ups and their hiccups. That's all that proves. Anyways, now that I said what I had to say about Dapper and Mark Carter, because I really don't want to speak on those motherfuckers anymore at all, honestly, unless they fucking come up with some more bullshit like this, like they telling people that their minds are going to be at ease now because they showed them a gasoline container. Yeah, let me read what DB saying. Let me read what Carnal. Carnal says that dude is a simp. No proof, only empty plastic bottles. Flores must have seen it in a group too. This didn't pop up. Missed most of this. 50% oils for $8.50. Still hasn't proved one damn thing. They look even more suspicious. Of course that shit was suspect as fuck. DB, you were right. You were right about that House of Matriarch frag. I gave it away. Horrible. Anyways, let me tell you what my two most recent purchases, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on these, man. So I wore a Bulgari Man in Black day before yesterday. But yeah, I believe it, day before yesterday for work. And what's up, Judd? I wore a Bulgari Man in Black. This shit is nice, man. This shit is nice. It is a comfortable wear. Put it like it's a calming wear, honestly. Let me hit myself. At first, I didn't like it because it kind of reminded me of most generic fucking fragrances. But after a while, it settled on my skin at work, and I was able to enjoy it. I didn't get any compliments from this. I don't know if it was a weak projector or what, but I felt like I was smelling this fucker all day. And I smell like it's nice for a 5-hour frag. Oh, you talking to Cuddles? Bulgari Man in Black is a nice wear. All right, I like it. I don't know about y'all. Y'all might not like this. At first, I didn't like this when I first sprayed it, but it's nice. It's a little woody, citrusy, piney kind of, I guess. I'm not really, but I went along with my day before yesterday, and I had a good day. It wasn't cloying or anything like that. No one smelled it on me. Didn't get any compliments, but I like the fragrance. That's just me. Killing Love, Don't Be Shy. Really good, but prefer Le Artisan Seville All Lob for my scents. Orange Blossom. I don't know if I even pronounced that shit right, but anyways. Alright, the second fragrance that came in that I bought my wife and my daughter is this motherfucker right here, Tea Rose. Tea Rose reminds me of a Brady Bunch house with shag rug and old school shit, 70s, 80s shit. I actually like this damn fragrance, man. I sprayed it all in the house. I came home today, it was smelling like this. It's got that old school vibe, man. That beautiful old school Tea Rose vibe. I wore this today at work. I got one compliment, believe it or not. I got one compliment from this. What, baby? Show her. Go ahead, show them yours. Put it in the picture. Yeah, go ahead. There's her. This is mine. That's hers. And my girl has hers over there. So, okay, go put it back in your room. I like it. It's old school. Don't get it if you don't like old school. Let's see what y'all write. Matriarch is so bad, awful smells, and ridiculous prices. In Cuckoos, the name alone is bad enough for you to boycott them, isn't it? Mate, yeah. I got my travels. Okay, Judd the Stud 100%. I'm glad I never tried a House of Matriarch. I don't know. Christy Michelle is the only thing good at Matriarch. Don't even know who she is. Need to look her up, maybe. Yeah, man, that T Rose just reminds me of fucking an old beat up ass Pinto with red carpet in it. She's the owner perfumer at Matriarch, and she's the only thing good at Matriarch. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe just because of her looks and shit. He's got to get back to pouring. Just to make sure exposure uses a very high amount of naturals, and that might indicate the high price. That's just what I've heard. Yeah, but if you don't pour that shit correctly, what's the point? If you just pouring together like something that's gonna smell like throw up, you dog man give her the BBC though. Flores, you so silly, bro. Judd, yes sir, agreed. Way underrated. Why are you buying next? Another minister. Oh, what you buying next? Another minister. I was doing some research and I actually was planning on getting Wojang by Parfums of Marley next, but then I saw so many fucking comments saying that Herod is better. I actually posted in the Parfums of Marley group, which one should I get next? Wojan, Herod, or I believe Pegasus? And everyone said get Herod first. Herod first. I don't know how the fuck to say that. And that's in the Bible. Herod. This shit's fucking me up. Herod. I can say Wojan all day long, but I can't say Herod. Top two, Habdan as my favorite. Herod and Wojan and Habdan. I don't know, man. Did I want to get a backup bottle of Oud Cafe because man, every time I wear that motherfucker, bruh, the compliments just rush. People smell that and people like, oh my god, you smell so good. That Oud Cafe, man. If you guys want compliments, that Oud Cafe does the job, man. I swear it does the job like no other. That Oud Cafe, bro, I believe gets more compliments than Red Tobacco. And if y'all know what Red Tobacco does, Red Tobacco pulls compliments like crazy. What? You haven't gotten approved for the PDM group yet? How long ago did you join? Shit, they're usually pretty quick about it. Parfums de Marley and Initio group, not just PDM group. I hope you. I don't know if there's more than. I believe there's more than one PDM group. It's now called Parfums de Marley and Initio. Fuck, I can't remember the whole damn name. Oh, 3 days ago? No, hell no, man. You should have been. You should have been in that group. Look, just a message by Jam Benny. Oh, hit me up, man. Hit me up on Facebook, and I'll show you who the hell Bajan Benny is. You can get all your shit from him for a good deal. Like I believe he's selling Pegasus for 125. He's selling most of that shit for less than 150. He let Wojan go for about 169. I really shouldn't be telling y'all this because that shit is like low key kinda. But he does it for everybody. You go to fucking Walmart and Amazon. Well, I guess it is normal. They charging like $200-$300 for that shit. I'm like, man, y'all kiss my ass. Y'all never get my fucking business selling that shit that damn high. Yeah, Bajan is on point, man. I get my frags from Bajan in less than 2 days, bro. Most of the time. I think the longest I waited was like 4 days, 4 or 5 days, which wasn't bad either. Because shit, normally I have to wait 4 or 5 days. But Bajan Benny, man, 2 days your shit is there, and my shit's coming from New York. On the 17th. I don't really let nobody know where I'm at, man. You're coming from the 17th war. Why? You from New Orleans? Oh, you used to live in Gonzales, Baton Rouge. It's okay out there. That's where my kids are right now. Well, one of them. The other one's in the military. One of my babies. You're in Kentucky. Is that next to the no, that's Nebraska. I'm thinking about Kentucky. Dude, I think I passed through Kentucky, but I've never been to Kentucky. Is there a lot of cornfields out there? I might be wrong. I don't know. I know. Like going towards Illinois, Cleveland. All that shit is cornfield. Like going from Wisconsin to Pittsburgh, that shit ain't nothing but cornfield. Ohio cornfield. Yeah, they nothing but cornfield out there. Man, that's crazy how much corn people planting all over the United States. Just corn, man. I guess that shit just grows so fast and so hard. Corn is a fucking beast of a fucking plant, though. I shit you not. Corn tastes good, though. You really do. You take some of that fresh corn and just put it on a fucking burner and grill that shit. It tastes real good. Anyways, so my next fragrance is coming up. I actually want to get Eau Sauvage. I had it written down. What the fuck? Let me see if I can tell y'all what I got. Oh, Tom Ford ombre leather. I know that for sure. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one I want first. I think I'm gonna get ombre leather first. Daddy, what, baby? I showed them my favorites. Yeah, go ahead, show them your favorites. I showed them one, so I'm not supposed to show them that one again. Okay, yeah. Here's what I have. Here's what I wanted to get. Nah, I'm like Hawaiian and Cuban with a bunch of other shit in there in the mix. Like Mongolian. I got Mongolian bloodline. She's showing y'all her favorite perfume, some of her favorites. Actually, these are my own words. Baby showing y'all her stuff. Oh, that's the YSL from Dapper. Okay, go put it back up. Don't drop it. Hold it right. Where's your cap to this? You lost it, didn't you? I don't need a cap to it. Oh my god. He's a rugby player. Wait. Are you Philip? I'm a rugby player. Alright, yo, so here's what I wanted to get y'all. Herod, Wiljon, Ombre Leather, Side Effect, Eau Sauvage, Polo Leather Supreme, and I'm scratching out Pegasus. I'm hearing too much bad shit about Pegasus, man. I'm scratching that shit out. People saying that shit ain't right. I don't know. Then I wanted to get a couple from the Bulgarian because I actually like this. I'm figuring if this is the worst that they have to offer from the Bulgarian man line, that other shit should be fire. Because I hear people don't talk much about this one. But if this is the worst that Bulgari has to offer on this line right here, then I'm gonna get Man in Black EDP. I'm gonna get Black Essence and Black Orient, and then 2 John Varvatos. And I think that's about all I really want. And a backup bottle of Sauvage. You have clones of heroin. What's up, Fragrance Anatomy? I think I started to look up like the Bulgari Man in Black because of you, Fragrance Anatomy. You had that wood essence. I believe you had the wood essence or the neroli essence or something like that from Bulgari. That's the ones I was gonna get. Yeah, but the reason why I opened the stream up today was because Dapper is getting his Goonies, his pawns to post pictures in the Dapper Facebook fragrance group about his fragrances, about everyone's minds needs to be at ease and at rest because Dapper is legit. No, motherfucker, Dapper is not legit. Travis Gearhart is a fucking scam artist, period. They show pictures of an empty gallon container and a bunch of empty bottles saying everyone's mind should be at ease. I'm like, for what? What does that prove? An empty gallon and some empty bottles. That's not gonna prove anything. And then he started talking shit about DB, talking about DB's oils is overpriced. Well, yeah, bitch. Your fucking oils come from Florida while DB's oils comes from the fucking Middle East. If he's charging $8.50 for 5 mLs, I don't think that's too fucking expensive when you're getting the oils away from the fucking Middle East some damn where. That shit has to pay for the fucking shipping itself. And if DB's getting the oils from the Middle East, then of course that's paying for the shipping and paying for where the fuck the oil is coming from. But where the hell is it? Yeah, man, I'm just in right now, man. Look, this thing isn't really like top notch or anything. Cause look at how even they put the sticker. The sticker's so fucked up on it on the bottle. But I'm really enjoying this tea rose, man. This reminds me of the '70s house, and it. Man, Judd, bro, I shit you not, bro. Me too, man. Me too. But I'm gonna try DB's, and then that'll be it for all the clones, bro. DB has a couple of clones, and people are talking mad good shit about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and plus I'm gonna help my boy out anyway. That's just helping him out, you know. I told myself that I wouldn't like really help anyone out or anything. Not as far as money wise, but man, he went and traveled an hour. Because I bought some fragrances for some random ass people on Facebook, some old English bottles, the vintage looking ones. And DB traveled. I was like, man, can you go get this for me, bro? And he went and got it the next day. And he helped me out. I wanted those old English vintage bottles. That's just me. You know, my stepdad used to wear that shit when I was a kid. And I used to put some on when I was a kid too. I like the old English shit. So he went and got some. He went and got like 4 or 5 bottles from me that these people were selling off of Facebook. When they were all $6.99 for like 30 mils, I tried a ton and gifted a bunch, and they were great for that price. Yeah, I mean, Judd, if you go to Wholesale Body Oils right now, man, you can get the same shit pretty much because they're selling their shit for like $4.99 and shit. Hell, what's up, Hell Duck? Did you see the spray comparison between and Dapper? Dapper looked like it contained more oil. Dapper looked like it contained more oil, or Wholesale Body Oils contain more oil. I did that spray comparison, man. The Wholesale Body Oils had more oil, not Dapper. Baby, can you get me a Gatorade? The oil bar in Columbus so high. The dude that runs it is super cool, and they have fair prices. At least last time I checked. Yeah. Hey, held up. What spray comparison did you do? And Dapper looked like it contained more oil. And he can do that. He can do that and put more oil in it. Yeah. But what he gave us, I can do that shit right now, baby. Give me a second. I'm gonna do it right now for y'all. Baby, where's your oil?
It's in my room.
Okay.
Right when you walk in there. Hi, y'all.
Baby. All right, we're gonna do this shit right now. We're gonna do it all because Hell Duck is saying something different. Here's Dapper's. You see he's got his tag on here. This is the shit he gave me. I still got a bunch left in this little sample vial. See it? Here's Wholesale body oils. I paid almost $5 for this. Alright? Dapper gives me a little small one like this for 27. Smaller than this for like $27. Watered down. Alright? Carl, my fucking couch is brand motherfucking new, motherfucker. You crazy. I just got this couch in like 2 weeks ago. Or something like that. Let's see. This fucking set costs $2,000. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. Alright, so let's do the spray comparison. Here's a piece of paper. Nah, it's all good. But here's a piece of paper. We're going to do a spray comparison right now. This is YSL Libre from Wholesale Body Oils, and this is YSL Libre from Dapper. The color look exactly the same, except for maybe Dapper's look a little bit lighter. Okay? And here's a piece of paper. Y'all gonna watch me do this, and y'all gonna see this shit live. Alright? This shit is live. This isn't fucking edited or anything like that. Alright. Y'all see the Dapper logo on this motherfucker. Here we go. I'm gonna hit it twice because it's a small. Alright. That's Dapper. Here, I'm gonna hit this once. Let me make sure I'm prime. Now this one here is on this side. This side right here. Now watch the oil leak. Watch the oil dry up.
I'm watching.
I hit it twice with the sample. Now just give it a second. Yeah, no, I did the oil comparison, bruh. The oil comparison, this is Dapper's right here on this side. And this is Wholesale Body Oils on this side. It's the same damn fragrance. This is YSL Libre. This is YSL Libre. Now, I don't know who made that comparison, but it ain't the comparison that he's selling us. It ain't the same amount that he's selling us. So let me get rid of the chat so I can see. Hold on. All right, here it is. Look at the oil. The oil on Dapper is gone, but the oil on YSL Libre is still there. It's still oily. It's one spray to two sprays here.
I could see it.
I need a white box to prove this shit to you guys better.
I could get a white box. Black box, white box. Let's your white box. I need a white box.
YSL Libre just dried up. Just dried up. It was still kind of shiny. And Dapper was gone way before. Let me hit it again. Same side. One time here.
Here you go. Daddy, here you go.
No, not that one, baby. That's not the good one. And one time here. No, two times there. That's Dapper. That's YSL Libre. This is 4 sprays now. This is 2 sprays.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Dapper's drying up right now. Dapper is drying up. 4 fucking sprays right here on Dapper. But look at Wholesale body oil. It's still oily as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
2 sprays to 4 sprays in the same damn spot. Look at Dapper's almost gone. Almost. Wholesale body oil is still there. You can't tell me this is the same damn oil, man. Look at Dapper's gone. Dapper is gone. It's dried up. Wholesale body oil's not dried up. Still there. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
So 4 sprays here, 2 sprays here, bro. This ain't, look, it's still there. You see the oil still there. It's not the same concentration, man. I sprayed it 4 times on the same spot here on Dapper. 2 times here. Oil still there. This is 2 sprays. This was 4 sprays.
Daddy,
What, baby?
did you do so did you do 2 on? Did you do 2 first and then do another 2?
No, I did 2 first here, and then I did 1 here. Then I did 2 more here, and then I did 1 more here. So it's 4 sprays to 2. Now, if I do it again, Dapper's going to dry up faster, and this one's going to really stay. Because this is going to be 6 sprays, and that's going to be 3. And it's still going to be there. I know y'all see it. Look. Wholesale body oils is still there. Just a little bit lingering. The oil, there it is. You see the oil still there, kind of? Hold on, let me put it here. Look at that oil still there. Dapper is gone, man. 4 sprays to 2 sprays. Well, you know I'm doing this live. I can't fool y'all right now, man. I can't like stop the video and edit it. I don't know if they edited their shit or what. But this shit was live. You seen it yourself, bruh. Even though the spray area is larger than this is concentrated. That oil should have stayed on here longer. Because this is a direct spray. This was more like a mist. See, this sprayer is more like a mist. This sprayer is more like straight. Watch. Oh shit, that's more like a mist too, but it's still 4 to 2. Same fucking thing. Hey, give that link to DBD. Copy that link that Hell Duck gave, and then post it to my Facebook, bro, cause I can't do it right now. And I won't get these comments. When I post these videos, the comments don't come in till like a day later. You won't be able to see the comments on these lives until like a day or 2 later for some reason. Michael Karabash posted a video in Dapper. He posts all the videos they want, man. Dapper, now maybe Dapper's boosting their oil levels. Sure, that could be possible too. But the shit that he gave us here is proving us otherwise, man. The shit that he giving us here is proving this is the same fucking fragrance. YSL Libra from Wholesale Body Oils, YSL Libra from Dapper. Reason why I bought this because my girl liked the fragrance. This is Dapper. Take a good look at the oil in it. It's basically the same except for Dapper's look a little bit watered down. This shit looks watered down. If you can look at it from my angle right here, Dapper's looks watered down. Just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Some of his stuff could have more oil now. Maybe he's trying to justify himself. Maybe he's trying to make it out, put more out there. Look, in the beginning of Dapper, everyone was talking good shit. Oh man, it's good. It lasts a long time. It's powerful. It's nuclear. Then as time started going by, people started noticing that Dapper shit started to lack in performance and projection. Started to lack. Now that he know his name is being drug in the ground, he putting this shit back up again. That's normal. That could be the case too. You know what I'm saying? But here's a matter of fact. This is a matter of fact. We know that Travis got his fucking oils from Wholesale Body Oil. There is no denying this, bro. This is 110% exactly like this, except for a little bit watered down. Okay? Dapper's bottles and caps look exactly alike. There's no questioning that. Even the ridges at the bottom of the bottle, it's the same. The cap and the insides of the cap, the same. The atomizer and the spray nozzle, the same. Even the little stem in the inside the bottle, the same. There's no denying that. Look, even the inside of this one here is the same fucking stem as this. Take a good look. Take a good look. There is no denying that, man. If I pull out my other Dapper bottles, you'll see that the bottles like this are a little bit smaller, the same. This is where Travis gets his fragrances from. There is no denying this, man. And the more and more this motherfucker denies this shit, the more and more I want to slap the fuck out of Travis. Because that's the more and more he's being deceitful. And I can't stand deceitful ass people, man. I really can't. I can't stand liars and deceivers and people who just fuck over the consumer. Fuck over everyday, hardworking people. I have a family and a wife and a house, bro. And I want to pay for what I pay for. Alright? I fucked around and bought a clone. Bought some clones from a clone house. It was good. Okay? So I was okay with that. But being fucked over when I knew I could have paid $5 for this, instead he give me this shit over here in one of these containers. Instead, check this out. Instead of paying $5 for this, Travis charged me fucking $27 for this bullshit. Look how much smaller this is compared to that. Look at that. $5 for this big boy right here. $27 for this bullshit that Travis gives me. You tell me who's fucking who over. And I'm not mad at you, Hell Duck, and I'm doing this for everyone to see that Travis is a bitch. Travis is a whole ass motherfucker for doing bullshit like this. When I could have been straight going to the website and getting this for $5. Look how much bigger this fucking container is. There's like twice the juice in here than there is in this little piece of shit. Because as you can tell, the walls in this little bottle here somehow is concave. It's caved in. I don't know if you can see it. You see it? The wall on this bottle here is a little bit caved in, but there's so much more juice in this one. Because it's a bigger bottle. Nah, I bought fucking 4 of these motherfuckers. He screwed me over more than $22. I bought 4 of these motherfuckers. 2 atomizers like this. With the same amount. Supposed to be the same amount. Which it was the same amount, pretty much. I spent what, like closer to 77 or $80 buying this shit. This little thing here, I don't know how much I paid for that. I think he might have threw this in for free. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But he still screwed us over big time. Bro, I promise you, this one here is the same damn fragrance that's in this bottle. Travis didn't mix this, bro. Somebody else mixed these. Both of these are the same damn fragrance, man. Same, exact same. Same molecules, everything. You trying to tell me Travis mixed this on his own? This is what Travis is trying to tell us right now. That he mixes his own shit with his big ass gallon containers and all his empty bottles. This is what Travis is telling us. That he's mixing his own shit. No. Travis isn't mixing this shit. He's buying this shit from somewhere else, selling it to us for higher. At a higher cost. Now, here's the thing. Not all his fragrances are on wholesalebodyoils.com, but many of them are. I would have to say like 88% of the fragrances that Travis has are on wholesalebodyoils.com. The rest of them, he may be getting it from another site, or I'm going to give him the benefit that he might actually be mixing those himself. Maybe. But I doubt, man. Do you know how complicated it is to fucking get a clone fragrance dead on your own? You can't do that on your own, man. You have to get a machine to tell you how much is in that shit. There you go. Yeah, garbage operations. What the fuck they are? Garbage operations, man. I ain't buying that shit, man. I gave up on this fucking oil shit. I gave up on these types of clone houses. Now, see, Armaf, I don't know if Armaf doing the same thing, but I actually just like Club Denuit Intense for Man from Armaf. After I bought Derby Clubhouse Blanche, that was okay. Hunter Intense, that Cuban nose fucking push, I bought that shit. I wasn't really happy with Hunter Intense. I wasn't happy with any more Armafs. I said the only Armaf that I'm going to buy is Club Denuit Intense for Man, and that's the fuck it. That's it. I'm not going for any more stupid ass Armafs. I'm not going for any more Rayan Traditions after they done fucked us around with those 3 bottles of Rayan Traditions. Rayan Tradition Pure, that Aventus clone, that shit does not last long. The red bottle, Wild, that shit doesn't last long, and the brown bottle, I forget what you call that one. I got it in here somewhere. This shit don't last long, man. I'm not buying any more Rayan Tradition. I'm not buying any more amounts except for Club Denuit Intense for Man. I'm not buying any fucking Duas. I don't give a fuck about Dua. I'm not buying no fucking Dua. I don't give a fuck how good they are. I'm not buying Alexandra. The only clone house that I think that I might buy from is Parfums Vintage, and it's only because they have those nice ass bottles, and everyone is talking mad good shit about their extracts. The Parfums Vintage Extract, I believe it's called. Or Pineapple Extract. So, I'm like, man, no more clone houses, bruh. This shit smells, it smells good. But the more and more I sniff shit like this, La Nuit Delon from Dapper, I'm smelling this little back note, bruh. There's a back note in this motherfucker that I don't know what it is. It smells like cheap ass women's fragrances. The more and more that I smell it, it smells like some kind of cheap ass woman's fragrance. I don't know what the fuck that is in this Dapper fragrances and in this Wholesale body oil fragrances. There seems like a cheap ass back note in this motherfucker that all of the fragrances have, all of them. There is a cheap ass back note in it. Yeah, something like a jasmine maybe. He tinkles a little bit in each jug. Yeah, you're probably right about that shit. My daughter's laughing at you, Judge. Fuck, I got Travis's piss on my hand. I gotta take it off now.
It just sounds like a witch.
You sound like a witch. What do you want to be for Halloween? You never told me. What do you want to be for Halloween? I'm gonna go get you an outfit. You want to go to a haunted house?
Yeah, Lee's gonna bring me to a haunted house.
You gonna bring you to a haunted house? Okay.
Nobody lives here. She said it's no good. But
Dog man should be a pumpkin. Oh man.
Daddy, how shiny and clean does it look now?
It looks good, babe. Thank you for cleaning it.
And on the bottom of this metal thing of the handle, I found rusty stuff.
Oh, you found rusty stuff under it?
Look at that. Look how dirty that is.
Yeah, that's dirty, babe.
I don't understand clean there. They don't clean anywhere.
I can't do that, man.
They're garbage people.
Man. So, I don't know what's up with George's fragrances. They're supposed to be coming, but I don't know when they're coming. George told me his machine is messing up or something. I was supposed to get all 3 of his fragrances, and I was gonna get one of my dudes I work with, or one of my friends, to do a review with me, because I don't want to do I'm gonna do the review on my own, but then I don't want y'all to trust my word on it, because I like George, but I want to get other people's opinions on it, because I don't want to do a video like that, because see, that's a bias. And that's just the way I am. So I'm gonna get other people to do a fucking video. But that's what I got, man. That's basically all I got. What I want: Herod, Wojan, Ombre Leather, Side Effect, Eau Sauvage, Polo Leather Supreme. I want to get a couple Bulgaris and a couple John Varvatos, and then I should be good after that. I saw the notes on his website, and it looks very promising, dog, man. They had a 2 for 195 deal. A 2 for what? Whose website are you talking about? 2 for 195. Who are you talking about, Flores?
Daddy, that was just a teeny tiny sweet.
Oh, no, I got the trifecta. I got all three of them coming. I was about to pay 195 for two, for the two that he had. I think it's signature Perone, but then he had something else. I forget what it's called again. Damn it. Someone told me what it was called. Took to EJ about sending you Happy Land signature. Judd calling them Sad Land is messed up. He hasn't tried signature from Happy Land. Man, look, I would have purchased EJ shit a long time ago, except for he came to my damn channel talking that smack. Like, he didn't even know who I was. He was just like talking smack to me. I ain't got no problem with EJ Wells right now, except for that fact. I'm like, dude, you came at me all fucked up when I was just spreading truth. I think he came at me when I was talking smack about TLTG. I'm not 100% sure. Or either Jesus Vargas, one of them. I could send you a sampler set.
What can I clean? I'll clean
I think I smelled that artisan. I don't know if I liked it or not. But there's so many damn John Varvatos out there. I don't know which one I smelled. It was like at a Ross or a TJ Maxx or something. Maybe even a Burlington. I get all three of those mixed up.
Daddy, let me see your hand.
EJ Wells? EJ Wells used to come when I first started my fragrance shit on and talk smack about me. I ain't got no problem with the dude. I know he's having problems with his health and shit, but he didn't know why I was making the videos or anything. I guess that's why he stopped, because I'll be impressed. Man, to be honest with you, let me see the fragrances. I'm gonna tell y'all the fragrances that has impressed me. Mancera's number 1, Dior's number 2, Chanel's number 3, Paco Rabanne's number 4. These fragrances truly impress me, man, in their own rights and their own standards. There's a couple other fragrances that impress me, man. Club de Nuit Intense, Parfums de Marly has impressed me because they've gotten better over time. Hit them up on Facebook. Some are great, some aren't. Signatures amazing. I know DB talks good about EJ, man. DB talks good about Kevin Holt, even though him and Kevin Holt have it out. DB still talks good about Kevin Holt's fragrances, some of them. And that's why DB just tells it like it is. He has no bias. As far as I can see, bro, DB has really no bias when it comes to fairness, bro. And that's just the way I see it with him. And I know I always say DB in my fucking videos and shit, but like, I ask him for a lot of advice, man. You need to check the Montel line. That with Miss Sarah are the best on the market. You know what? A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me check out Montel, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Them bottles, I can't do them bottles. I mean, them tin cans, man. It's like, I don't know, man. Them tin cans is just, ugh. See, I collect, bro. It's like I want stuff like this in my collection. See how well made that bottle is, man. It's got that little plastic, and then it's got the writing on top of that right there. and the little sun rays and shit on top of that. That's nice. This is nice, man. It's a nice bottle. It's like matte, black matted. Feels good in the hand. I like bottles like this, man. This is what I go for. Invictus. You got the little trophies and shit sitting on your counter. Motherfucker have some Montels in your fragrance. What you got over there? Cappuccino in a tin can or some shit? I don't know, man. But I guess that's me being subjective, man. To be real with you. You know, I'm not trying to be funny, but it is funny to me. And a lot of people have said that Mancera is actually the older brother, should be the older brother. And Montel is the little brother. You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I have no doubt that Montel has some nice fragrances. I have no doubt about that. Here's the thing. I think they're a little bit more expensive than Mancera. And I just can't stand that tin can with that little thingy popping off on the side. I'm like, I can't do it. Montel Oud Night is probably the strongest fragrance I've ever tried. Montel Oud Night. Let me write that down. I'll go get me a sample of that shit. What does it smell like? Oud? I have precious... Man, that precious oud that I have from Mancera is beast. That bad boy got me some compliments from 3 motherfucking men and 1 girl. That precious oud is nice, man. I like that precious oud, man. It's like it's low key, but it's not. That shit is loud. That shit is loud. When you spray it, you're gonna be like, man, this shit ain't gonna project. Shit, go to work. Motherfuckers complimenting you left and right. What's up, Musk Up? Time to Musk Up. I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Y'all go ahead and talk about whatever, bro. I'm just talking about Dapper, What's Up, and everyone else. But that red tobacco, that Oud Cafe, you want 2 beast mode fucking projectors from Mancera? I'm gonna tell y'all what they are right fucking now. Cedric Boys, I'm gonna give you all the ones that I know from Mancera right off the top of my head that I know fucking project like a motherfucker. Red Tobacco, Cedric Boise, Oud Cafe, Precious Oud, Black Gold, Musky Garden, Black to Black, Crazy for Oud. Try Mancera Crazy for Oud. Write that down. Tell me what's good about it. Crazy for Oud. Tell me what's good about it. Gucci Oud. I want to get that Gucci Guilty Absolute for men. They say that's a good leather. I think that is a good leather too. Not 100% sure. But see, Cuddles, here's the thing, bro. I even got Leighton from Dapper. And the Leighton I got from Dapper was better than my Leighton I got here. The real Leighton. So that doesn't surprise me that Happy Land stuff is going to smell just as good or better than Heroin and Wojan.
Daddy, look how dirty that is. Daddy, look how dirty that is.
Babe, yes. Mac Howell, try Mancera Crazy for Oud is similar to Precious Oud, but stronger. Oh shit. I might have to try that, Mac. Cause I like that Precious Oud, baby. That Precious Oud it did the job. You got most of the Gucci line? Do you have the pink one for the women that men can wear? That Gucci Guilty Pour Femme Absolute, I think it's called. The rose one. I smelled that at Dillard's one time, and it smelled hella good. And I wanted to buy that, but I just couldn't do it for the MLs. They wanted like 100 something for like, at the time, 100 something for like, I don't know, less than 100 MLs. You're paying for the bottles. Here's the thing, Cuddles. Now I'm not only paying for the bottles, but I'm paying for the integrity, the loyalty, the hard work behind it. Not just the bottles, man. You're paying for respect. I'm paying for respect. I'm paying for I'm paying for everything overall, man. When I buy something, I want to know everything about the damn thing that I bought is legit. Yeah, yeah, it's part of the art. It's part of the passion of collecting fragrances, right? It's all part of that. But when you buy some bonk ass shit, some shit that someone sold you, like this shit here, this dapper shit, right? And then you can go somewhere else and get it for $5.99, Cuddles. You see what you just did? You just ruined my fucking hobby. You just fucked with my mind. You just brain fucked me, man. So when you do shit like this, and I have a passion for it, I'm like, can't do it, man. I'd rather go to Wholesale Body Oils than go to Dapper. And I hope everyone else in the community will go to Wholesale Body Oils because this shit is better. Hey, Flores, please resell value is there on bottles. Plus resale value is there on bottles. True. Plus the boxes. See, like Big Beer Business always say, fuck the box. And everyone else in there fucking, there's a lot of people, there's a few, now I'm not going to say a lot, there was a few people that I've heard in the fragrance groups they say, man, I wish I would have kept my boxes. There's resale value in the fucking boxes. You keep your boxes, man. There's resale value in this shit. It's look, the box is even part of the hard work and the morals and the ethics, the work ethics behind this. Look, people who work in factories, this is hard work. Y'all don't know, but the shit like this is hard work, man. Especially when the shit's coming out in quantity, man. So keep your fucking boxes, man. No, don't say fuck the box, man. Keep the box. Look, I hear a lot of people, some people say, oh, my perfume's spoiled. Why? Because you kept it out in the fucking light all day long. Look, put the bitch in the box or keep it in a tinted cabinet where the light don't get to it. Yeah, some light fucks with the chemical composition in your fragrances and fuck it up, right? Heat, whatever. Fucking the boxes stop the heat. It'll keep a certain temperature inside a box, inside another box. So keep your boxes, man. Well, one of the things is Big Beer Business always crushing their boxes and saying, fuck the box. And a couple of people caught on with it. They thought that shit was cool. I thought that shit was stupid. Why the fuck you cry? Okay, fine. If you don't want the box, you don't want the extra trash in your house, that's fine. But I'm keeping my fucking boxes. This is part of the art. To me, this is part of the art. Look, they got ooh for greatness. Y'all tell me. I seen, here, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of why you should keep your boxes and why Big Beer Business, to me, is a hypocrite when it comes to fuck the box. This is art, baby. This is ooh for greatness. Y'all know this. Many of y'all have this. This is a sleeve. This is part of the art. I'm keeping the sleeve. This is the box. The box is gorgeous. I just don't like the way it is at the bottom. That's art. It's got like a velvet inside. I'm not saying fuck the box. Y'all crazy. Big Bear Business say fuck the box. I guarantee you, Big Bear Business has kept at least 30% of his boxes if he don't show you. Because half the time he do this. Fuck the box and he throw it in the back. He don't crush it. Give me that. Give me that, baby. I'm sorry. Thank you, baby. He'll throw it back and he won't crush it, As Big Bear Business, did he go fuck the Black Phantom box? That coffer it. Did he fuck that up? No. Hey, look, if you're gonna go fuck the box up, fuck all of them up. Show us you're real, Big Bear. You so real, fuck all your boxes up. What, baby? What? Come on. Don't cuss.
I see someone throw the box.
You seen someone throw their box? She watches reviews with me too. Okay, come on. That's just to me, bro. I ain't got shit for Big Beer Business or nothing that you gonna do, except for him doing that thing with Steven. That was clout chasing like a motherfucker for real. But when you say fuck the box, I'm sitting here thinking, Why?
Don't do that.
Nah, he won't crush his killing. I guarantee you he didn't crush his Ooh for Greatness or his Carlisle box. Some of his Parfum de Marley boxes. Guarantee you.
Don't do that. You don't do that.
I collapse and fold my boxes to save space. Yeah, you can do that, man. You can open them up again later. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you want to sell your fragrances later, because it's a hobby, you buy, sell, swap, trade, and collect or whatever. But like, you put more value on your fragrances. Look at the Creed. Even the Creeds, when they get the testers, anybody got a cap for sale? A Creed cap, or a Parfum de Marley cap? They keep all that shit, man.
Hey, you don't.
It ain't just always all about the fragrance. It's about everything else too.
Hey,
A lot of people was pissed. A lot of people was pissed when Jeremy Fragrance came out with that cheap shit and that cheap cap and that cheap bottle. So you tell me about it.
Hey, you don't do that. I'm going to keep it.
So it's to us, the repeat buyers, because not the casual motherfuckers out there just buying fragrances. They want one fragrance for the rest of the year type of motherfucker. Nah, we all up in this community buying multiple fragrances a month or hundreds of fragrances a year. It's been 1 year and I got over 200 fragrances in my collection.
Hey,
1 year.
You don't do that. I'm talking to you. Hey, you don't do that. You don't do that, okay? I should go
The
look
Chronic?
at the butt.
Let me write that down. I'm gonna check that shit out. The Chronic by Byron Parfum. The Chronic.
I'm going to whoop your butt if you do that. I'll go whoop it and whoop it and whoop it. And
Stop it. Stop it. Flores, you so stupid, man.
What did he say?
Yeah, bro. I got over 200 fragrances in my collection, like 206, 207, something like that right now.
I got 4 in my collection.
You're at 135. I mean, I started off cheap as fuck. I would Perry Ellis 360, Cuba Gold. That's where I started. Dunhill, Icon, all the $23, $30 fragrances. That's where I started. Then I started getting higher and higher, like Ooh for Greatness, all my Manceras, Parfums de Marley. Now I'm still got to get into like some Nishanes, Hashivat, shit like that. I'm not gonna get no Creeds because I made it my thing not to get Creeds, not to get YSLs, and not to get Guerlains. Everything else is a go. There's other people, some places that might. I don't want to know. I have my standards right now, and I like to explore. So,
Daddy, I will tell them how much I have.
how much do you have? I'm at 169.
I got 4.
I'm at cool 300.
Got 4. That's what I got. I got 4.
Yeah. No, I noticed that about you, Uncommon, and thanks for joining the stream, bro. No, man. It's to me, bro. It's like everything that I try to do, man, in life. I notice this. A lot of people may not notice this, but when you try to do better, and you actually are being better in life and doing right by God's words, God blesses you, man. God blesses you, and people don't realize this is why I try. As much as I used to be a scoundrel back in the day, as much as I used to be a badass kid, and I used to do all kind of rotten, dirty shit. I used to be a thug, used to sell drugs, used to try to fuck people over when I was younger. When I was like younger than 18. I never had any fucking, any good luck. My luck was always bad. But ever since, I don't know, about 10 years ago, or maybe 15 years ago, when I started to give God my heart, truly give God my heart, shit been changing slowly, but it's been changing for the better. And it's been getting better and better and better and better and better. In my life, I can continue to ask God for happy shit now, but I don't. I just thank God just for giving me breath. That's where I'm at. I'm at a place in my life where I'm actually content. My little apartment here, the place I live, the job that I have, my baby, my wife, I'm all good. I'm all good. I know that there's certain things that I need to work on in my relationship, but that's with everybody. That's with everybody. But I'm at a place of contentment, not happiness, contentment. You know, and a lot of people mistaken happiness and contentment. They think that's the same thing. No, to me, another word for happiness is greed. If you're a subjective person, yeah, yeah, that's the thing with me. See, I don't think happiness, because happiness leads to greed, and then all that other stuff. I think contentment. I'm happy with the fuck I have. If I don't get any more money the rest of this year, I'm still gonna be happy with what I have. Oh, I was just talking. If you're talking about Tino Flores, you know I talked about this one, T Rose. This that old school vibe. Yes, baby.
Can I tell them how much I have in my collection?
Yeah, how many do you have?
I have 4.
You have 4. She has more than 4. You don't know it yet. She got a whole lot more. Trust me. And it's in this house. She just don't know where.
I'm gonna go what?
For Christmas.
I'm gonna go search for it.
Nope. You do not go in that. You know you don't go in that closet. Stop.
I'm not gonna go to the closet.
No, you don't go search for nothing.
I'm gonna go search for it. Maybe it's behind here. No, not behind here.
Man, this T note just reminds me of this T Rose reminds me of laying down on a red shag carpet rug. Do you know what this reminds me of? Carpet cleaner. You know that powder shit that you spray on the carpet and then you vacuum it up?
Yeah.
This is what this reminds me of. Holy shit. Bro, I love this smell, man. I love this smell. I'm gonna spray this all over the damn carpet now.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah, man, this Tea Rose reminds me of like that carpet cleaner.
Daddy.
That powder stuff. This is what this reminds me of, man. I shit you not, man. It's good. I like it. I wore this today, bro. I smell like carpet cleaner at work. I shit you not. This is what this reminds me of. It's an old school fragrance, man. Yeah, baby.
Daddy.
Oh my God. What you want, girl?
Can I have your poopy one? Your
My purple one?
no, your poop one of your fragrance.
No, you can't have that one, baby. It smells like poop.
I want it.
She's talking about Cuba Prestige. I can't stand that fragrance.
I like it. Can we have it?
Here's one a lot of community is sleeping on. Initial Mystic Experience. How so, Matt? Oh, I'm gonna get some more Initial. I'm getting that side effect. I'm gonna look into that one. I like the way that sounds.
Okay, people, I'm coming into the video now.
You coming into the video now?
Forever.
Stop it. You know you don't breathe like that.
I'm hot. I'm hot. That's why I'm breathing.
Well, stop jumping around like a crazy animal.
I could go get a hairband.
Go get a hairband. Oh, I plan on getting more Initials, at least Rehab and Side Effect. I don't know about that Blessed Baraka.
People, I'm coming in the video.
Man, I just look. This fragrance is so damn old school, man. And I'm really this reminds me of a kid, man. When I was a kid going into these people's houses back in the day in the 70s and 80s. It just brings back my memories, man. Amberwood is better than Blessed Baraka and cheaper. Amberwood. Initial? Is that Initial Amberwood or is that Amberwood something else? I've never heard of Amberwood. Though, I mean, I've heard of a lot of Amberwood. Which one? What's up, Nick?
Hi, Nick.
Man, Nick, if you know that the reason why I don't do girl lines, bro, is because the dude was like against Jews, and he was like a racist, bro. You know, he said it. He said it publicly and shit. He was more for like the Germans and shit. I'm not down with race haters, bro, at all. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I'm just not down. I got black babies, and my daughter is like 27 years old right now. She black with. I got a bunch of black grandchildren. I have me. I have me 4 white kids and a bunch of half black grandchildren. And motherfuckers to hate, bro, knowing that I could grow up in this world loving all kinds of races. And for you to sit there and hate one race or another, man, that just, to me, I don't understand it, bro. That's like a lower mindset. And so if you Gerlon and you got all this money and you still hating, I ain't supporting your shit, man. And that's just even with YSL, with Yves Saint Laurent. I can't as much as I want to get YSL Live Parfum or EDP, I refuse to buy that shit, man. And the reason why I refuse to buy that shit is because the dude was a coward. He wouldn't fight for his country. Now, I tried, like I said, man, the more and more that you try to walk God's path, it's hard to walk it. But the more and more that you try to do the right thing, the more and more that God just bless you, man. You know, God look after you when you walk in that path of righteousness, or you at least you trying your damnedest and your hardest to do it. Look, I know I cuss. I know I have my subjectivity. I ain't perfect. But when it comes to actions, I'm one of those dudes that try to do the actions. I'm one of those dudes that stand up and die for you by your side. I'm one of them. You can ask any of my brothers and sisters. You can ask any one of them that they know I will straight up die for them straight up. And all my friends. I took up for friends at work that were being bullied by some other dudes. Motherfuckers used to try to jump my brothers when they were younger. I had to wake up out my sleep to go fight dudes in a car and shit, standing in the driveway or parked across the street. And that's just how, man, look at my nose. My nose broke. My knuckles, my hands jacked up. That's all I used to do was fight. My daughter saw my elbows the other day. Said, I never seen that sore. This fucking elbows fighting in the rocks, and I'm not bragging. I'm not a fighter no longer. I don't fight anymore. I walk the fuck away, or I'll stab you. You come at me, and I'm straight pulling this bad boy out if I don't have my gun. I don't fight. There's a dude at work the other day. I work at a grocery store and I work hard for my shit. I work in produce. That's where I work. And the dude said, he asked one of the girls, he said, do you have any more lettuce left? Head lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. The one that's wrapped in a round package. And the girl told him, no, we don't. The next thing you know, the girl asked me and he asked me. I was like, no, sir, we don't. Or we walked away. Then he turned around and asked the dude that was working the freezer. He asked the dude, can you go back there and check that, make sure they don't have any iceberg lettuce? And so the dude who worked the freezer came back to the back and asked me, it's like, I just told this motherfucker we don't have no iceberg lettuce. So I went back out there and I was like, I'm sorry, sir. Oh no, I said, I'm sorry. I call everybody boss. That's just me. That's just the way I am. You know, I grew up in the South where motherfuckers just called everybody boss. You know, if you at work, you call motherfuckers boss. You know, in the Bible it says, whoever you work for, that you are their fucking slave. Right? You work for somebody, you are supposed to be their slave. And that was always my mentality. I always had that mentality. I am their slave for the day. I am their slave for 8 hours. They pay me, I'm still their slave. So I just call everybody boss. So the dude, he was just a customer. I said, I'm sorry, boss, we ain't got no more iceberg lettuce. The motherfucker gonna say, he gonna tell me, I'm not your boss. Well, I almost snapped on that dude. And I want to say, actually, you are my boss. You know, you're the customer. You are my boss. But I didn't say that. I almost brought the ghetto out of my ass, and I almost told the dude something real stupid. But I said, so I hurry up and I changed it. I said, sir, just like that. I said, yes, sir, just like that. He walked away. I must have scared him. Look, if you go back in my YouTube videos, man, they had a dude when I was living in Gainesville, Florida, come up to me, try to get me to worship Satan. I got that video in this YouTube. It might be privatized, but I'll unprivatize it today for y'all. Y'all could go and look at it. just the way I talk to people online, I talk to people in real life. If I'm not at work, because work is a different. I need to keep a job. But if it's in public and you talk to me stupid or you disrespect me or my family, I'm gonna straight tell you where the fuck to get off at. That's just the way I am. I've always been like that. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to get stomped by a big dude. I'm not afraid of a gun in my face. I just don't care. I made that vow to myself. And here's how. This is why I made that vow. Here, go sit over there, baby. Go sit down over there. Get your perfumes and go spray yourself. When I was a kid, and this is why I made this vow. This is why I have a stand-up person. This is why I make many good friends. And many people who know me know that I'm true to my word. Or I try to be. I'm not going to say I'm true to my word because everybody slip up. But I try to be 100%. When I was a kid, my mom sent us to the store with $4 food stamps. You remember those coupon food stamps, the brown ones? There was like $1. They were like green for the 20 and like purple for the 5 or some shit like that. She sent us to the store for $4. Why do we do that? For those of y'all who used to live in the ghetto know why your mama used to send you and your sister or you and your brothers and sisters to the store with $1 bills each. You go into the store and buy a 25-cent candy bar or 25-cent cold drink. Yes, soft drinks were 25 cents back then. You go in with the first dollar bill. You go in and you buy a Snickers bar. You come back with 75 cents. You go in again and buy a cold drink. You come back out with 75 cents. So what do you have? $1.50. Then your sister go and do the same thing, right? Then she go back in again. Then you go in for the third time or for the fifth time and buy your mama a pack of cigarettes with cash, not with food stamps, because you couldn't buy cigarettes with food stamps. Now, for those of y'all who lived in the ghetto, tell me I'm lying and that's not true. Well, anyways, that was that day that I went to me and my sister had to go do that. We used to do that all the time for my mama, at least once or twice a week. There is a guy from a group wants to smack you. Who wants to smack me? Well, anyways, let me tell you what happened. This is why I don't let nobody talk to me stupid in public or in these fragrance groups. And my job is something different because I'm their slave. But I'm walking around the corner with my sister. This big ass muscle bound motherfucker named Dwayne walks around the corner. Pow! Slaps me in my face. The slap didn't hurt me because I used to get beat from my stepdad all the time. The slap didn't hurt me. What hurt me was my sister was eating a Snicker bar, drinking her cold drink. And my sister looked up at me and she said to me, "And you didn't even do anything."
What?
After that day, that shit hurt me so bad, I made a vow to myself, no matter how big, even if they have a gun to my head, no matter how much money they have, I will never ever let another motherfucker talk to me stupid. Ever. And after that day, I've had guns held to my head. I've got stabbed. I've got a whole bunch of shit done to me. But I've always held my fucking ground. And let nobody talk shit to me. Ever. Not on fucking YouTube. Not in the real world. Not at my job. Even my job, if my bosses talk stupid to me, I let them know. Straight up. Don't do that. So none of my bosses don't talk crazy shit to me. I like all my bosses. I bust my ass for them. And I work hard. I had a dude today tell me, "Man, John, I don't know how you do it. You just a beast where you at. If it wasn't for you, that place would go down." And that to me is the honest truth. Whenever I'm gone, I come back as a fucking shitstorm. I gotta fix everything up again. I'm gone for 2 days and I come back.
Daddy?
Bro, them customers, man, them customers will wear you out. I don't mind lifting up heavy cases. I don't mind running fast and pulling jacks and pulling pallets and shit. I don't mind all. That's work. That's physical. I'm good. I'm used to that. But man, them customers will wear you out more than the damn work itself. And that's the truth. So I'm there from 4 o'clock in the morning until 7 when the customers don't come in. The customers come in at 7. And as soon as they come in, man, I get tired as fuck. I'm like, man, here come these motherfuckers, man. But from 4 to 7 when I'm lifting cases and moving pallets and fucking moving big pallets full of groceries and shit, I'm good. But as soon as them customers come in, man, all that fucking negative energy from these motherfuckers just wear me down, man. I could feel it. soon as they hit the door, I could feel all that negative energy,
Daddy,
bro. Yeah, baby.
I have a question.
What's the question, bro?
When one of your sisters looked up, was that Auntie Barbara?
Yeah, that's Auntie Bobby. You want to try to talk to her tonight? I'll let you talk to her. Man, customers, yeah. Man, customers ruin your day, man. See, I used to work at Walmart warehouse, bro. So I'm used to lifting the cases. That's what I used to do. I was a beast in the pit. I used to race. I never lost a race. People always wanted to race me. You know, I'm almost 50 years old now. But when I was like 27, 30 years old, when I was working in the warehouse, I was a beast. I was a straight dog. And even big, grown, muscle-bound motherfuckers couldn't keep up with me because you had to be fast, you had to have a memory, and you had to be quick, and you had to be strong. And I was all that. I was the perfect fucking order filler. You know, I was the right height and shit. I wasn't too tall. I wasn't too short. And my guns were better than these. And this is still some good damn guns for a fucking 50. I'm not bragging. I swear I'm not. I'm just letting y'all know what's real. And y'all see my shoulders, man. It's big. I got big belly too. I eat a lot. But, you know, when I was younger, I got it. I was a go-getter.
Daddy, can I show them my belly?
When you get the chance to comment on this question, please
Daddy,
do.
can I show them my belly?
How you fragcom lately? Give a good, honest insight.
Daddy, can I show them my belly?
Wait. How do you fragcom lately? Give a good, honest insight. Thanks. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure this out. FGR Figar, New York. I think he's wanting to say, how do you do a good, honest review in fragcom? Maybe that's what you're saying, man. Try to rephrase that for me, New York. Try to rephrase that, man. When you get a chance to comment on this question, please do. How you fragcom lately? Give a good, honest insight. Thanks. I'm trying to understand that, bro. I'm having a hard time understanding that. How do you give a good, honest review in fragcom lately? First of all, whenever you do a review on fragcom, you gotta understand that your honesty is not everyone else's honesty, because fragrances are subjective. So just because you're honest to the best of your ability, don't mean that someone else is gonna be 100% right there with you, because what I may smell as tea rose, someone else may smell as flower rose or some other kind of tea. What I smell here, you may not smell, because everyone's knows. And sometimes what I smell here, you may smell in what you call it, right? Some people say they smell tea and rose. Like I say, this reminds me of carpet cleaner. You know, it reminds me of an old Pinto with a carpet in it. But what you're saying is, how do you give an honest review? You just give an honest review as best as possible without any bias. The more that people give to you, give money to you, give donations, that's the more they persuade you to give a more positive feedback. How do you see fragcom lately? What's going on overall? Oh, how do I see fragcom lately? Unless, like I said, and I said this before, unless we, the little people in fragcom, stick together and do, you know, and join each other's streams and go to each other's channels and comment, at least thumbs up, and you have to fight the bigger YouTubers, period. How I see fragcom is it's going to be controlled by corporations. It's going to be controlled by corporate YouTube, corporate America, unless we, the little people, stick together. Unless we advertise each other. Because the only people that YouTube is advertising are these top tier motherfuckers. Like Steven, like Big Bear, like Jeremy, like Carlos, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. All these top tier motherfuckers, all they're going to do is YouTube is just going to keep recommending them at the top. And they're going to keep continuously grow while we don't grow much at all. The most that I've seen so far in the past year that anyone's reached legit is 3,000, 4,000 followers. Legit. Some people buy their shit. Some people buy their subscribers. Some people buy their views and their dislikes and likes. But that's not growing naturally. I think, honest to goodness, I think Steven has bought a lot of his subscriber. Go look at Steven YouTube right now. Hit videos and go down the list. His average, now Steven has over 100,000 subscribers, but his average view count is 6,000 views. This is what makes me think that Steven has bought a lot of his subscribers. Now, go to Ashton. Ashton is almost close to 100,000. His average view count is like 25,000. Now you tell me, 100,000 and Ashton is like at 100,000, but Ashton on his average view count has 25,000 views on each of his videos. But Steven has on the average 4,000 to 6,000 views on each video. Bruh, the math don't add up. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The math just doesn't add up. You trying to tell me that Steven has 100, Ashton has 100,000, 100,000. You only getting 6,000 views per video on the average, while Ashton is getting 25,000 views on the average? Who the fuck is Steven trying to fool here? I mean, yeah, you can buy subscribers, but you can't constantly buy all them damn views. You see what I'm saying? So how do I see Fragcom? I see Fragcom going down. I see Fragcom going up. I see Fragcom going down. But in the end, people gonna find out more and more about these fucking deceitful ass motherfuckers in Fragcom. It's all about quid pro quo, and it's all about what you can do for me. Scratch your back, scratch my back. Yeah, a lot of them just passed the 100,000 mark, and I realized that shit. And one of the reasons why I think that they're passing it is there's two reasons. Either you're buying them or YouTube is recommending your videos because you're already past that. It's all about YouTube making money, about the people making money. It's not about fairness. It's not about doing a legit review. It's not about the passion anymore. It's all about the money. So unless we show people the passion, right? If we don't show people the passion, Fragcom going down. It's just gonna become all commercialized. What happened to a rapper when a rapper becomes commercialized? Like that's how all shit starts off. All shit starts off raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. Pit bulls. They were fighters. They were in the pit, right? They were pound for pound the best dogs you could get. Workers, herders, pit bulls. Then all of a sudden, pit bulls become commercialized. Now they're these big fucking cancer dogs, bully dogs. Ain't worth shit. Can't run a mile without breathing hard. Pit bulls, commercialized. What about rap? Rap was uncut. It was hardcore. We enjoyed it. We liked the raw music and the passion. Now, rap has come commercialized. What is a mumble rap? All this bullshit they doing now? Once the shit becomes commercialized, you ruin it. It goes downhill. And it's the same fucking thing that's happening in the Fragcom unless we stick together. Straight up. Unless we stick together and show the people the passion. Right now, these people who are subscribing to Steven and subscribing to Jeremy, they're not showing them the passion, man. They're showing them a deceitful side of Fragcom. Right here where I'm at, with DB, Common Sense, Fragrance Journey 01, you guys up in here, Miami Coast, y'all got passion for this shit. The rest of these motherfuckers, it's about money. What is it? Are you passionate about money or are you passionate about fragrances? When you lose track of where you come from, then you lose yourself. Jeremy Ben lost himself, man. Jeremy is all about the facade, about the Ferrari, living in Miami, dressing up in white clothes, dancing, and going to concerts. This is Jeremy bullshit, man. And Steven, he's so damn selfish, all he think about is putting his name out there. He forget about the passion. He forget about the people. Yeah, you can do a giveaway every now and then to help somebody out. What, a little decant? A bottle maybe? You ain't doing shit for nobody, man. You ain't giving nobody no passion. You ain't giving nobody no clarity, no truth. You ain't helping nobody, man. You just fooling everybody. And once people see through that bullshit, man, where they gonna go after that? Where they gonna go once people start seeing all that bullshit? You know what? You turn people off. You turn people off. Steven almost turned me off. Jeremy almost turned me off. TG, all these fake ass motherfuckers, man. If I didn't know no better and I didn't stick with my passion, and if I didn't do this just for myself, you know, just me enjoying it and having a passion for it, these motherfuckers would have turned me off a long time ago, man. They would have straight turned me off a long time ago. But luckily, I found the crumb side of the fragrance community. Stefan, Miami Cuddles, DB. I found all these cats in the lower tier that are actually, to me, more knowledgeable and more passionate about this shit than the rest of these motherfuckers, who are getting handouts and getting money from so they could do reviews and shit, so they can get paid and monetizing their Chaos Fragrance. You got 12 fucking yellow tabs running in one video. You can't watch his fucking video with interest, because here you got Rogaine popping up for hair for men, hair loss for men, or some shit like that. Or this one chick, every time you watch somebody and they got the yellow, I've been raped and I voted for blah blah blah, you know, or a Biden campaign on their video. I don't want to watch Biden on a fragrance video, man. I don't watch none of them. I don't want to go in politics or religion, you know. You lose the passion. It's all about the money. That's what it's all about. I don't advertise none of my videos. If y'all ever see a video running in any of my videos, let me know, because I didn't do it on purpose. Hate that shit.
Daddy.
What, babe?
And I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to lay down in there and watch The Sound of Music and take a nap.
Okay, baby. Love you. Kiss. Who do I think is I'm gonna name names. What I don't like when you gotta do a review and then you get free shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not me being jealous. It's just I don't like the fact that I know for a fact that in your mind you have a subjective fucking thought and reasoning. So if someone gives you something for free, how can you be grateful about that? If you make a negative review, if you're gonna say, "Oh, Initial Parfums just gave me oud for greatness," how am I gonna give a legit review, right? How am I gonna tell you what's good and bad in this fragrance, knowing that they gave it to me for free, and then now I'm going to tell you something negative about it? Because you got to give the pros and cons, right? So I'm going to tell you something negative about this, and so therefore I'm not grateful in my heart. If you're not grateful in your heart, motherfucker, then you're not giving a truthful review no matter what, even if you do give a truthful review. That's the subjective reading. That is the bias. Even if you don't think that there's a bias, there is a bias. What?
I'm gonna take a shower because I've been wearing this for a long time.
Okay. Go take a shower. All right, I love you. So y'all may not see it. I'm gonna explain it to y'all. If someone gives you something for free, they want something back. These companies aren't giving you their shit so that you can give a negative review, period. Let's get that out the way right now. Let me repeat that. These companies are not giving you their fragrances so you can down talk it. And I'm right about that. So if I get oud for greatness and I say there's a stank note in here, them companies not happy. If you take something from someone, you have to have gratitude and you have to be thankful. If a motherfucker gives me a piece of paper saying, "I love you, John," and it look like shit. If my daughter gives me a piece of paper saying, "I love you, Dad," and though I think this shit looks like shit, my daughter gave it to me with her heart. So now I am going to make sure that I'm passionate about this mother, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful, even though I think it looks like shit. I'm not going to tell my daughter it looked like shit. She gave it to me from the bottom of her heart. These companies work hard. They give you their fragrances. They want you to make a positive review. Now here you are taking something from these companies and you motherfuckers aren't grateful. Because you got to give the pros and cons. It's a bias, bruh. And no matter what you think in your mind, you're either a salesman or a reviewer or someone who's passionate just wants to share the passion. If you want to share the passion, then don't accept anything for free. That's me. Y'all do what y'all want, right? I don't accept anything for free. Now, I went and I was going to buy George Sahara shit for everything. I was going to buy his trifecta straight up. Straight the fuck up. The next thing you know, I look at my bank account and go into my email. George Sahara gave me so much fucking money off on it. I'm like, whoa. You know what? I said I'm going to do the review, but I'm also going to let someone else do the review. Because I'm going to tell y'all when I do George Sahara off review, don't trust me. Because there is a bias there. He gave it to me damn near free. Yeah, and I like him. So when I do his review, don't fucking trust me. I'm just doing a review just because I want to do it. But don't trust me when I do it, man. I don't want y'all to trust me when I do the review. When I do DBs, don't trust me because I'm going to have someone else smell it and I'm going to have someone else do it. Yeah, don't trust me when I do George Sahara off review, man. Don't trust me at all. Trust the person I'm with when I do it. Because it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit to continuously take something from a company. And that's the problem that these companies have. They're afraid to invest in the little men. They're afraid to invest with someone with 1,000 subscribers. There's not enough money to cover their fucking fees and finances, right? But if they let Ashton review their shit, oh yeah, they're gonna open the floodgates. Ashton has 100,000 subscribers who actually listen to him. You know, Ashton, believe it or not, can hurt or help a company. So can Steven. If Steven actually has 100,000 subscribers, which I doubt. TLTG actually has some loyal people in his group that buy. And Carlos, maybe. I don't know. Big Bear Business. You know, there's a lot of scammers. Kevin Scamio. That motherfucker, I hope we drive him straight the fuck out of Fragcom. Because that motherfucker does not deserve to fuck anybody over in Fragcom. And if you guys haven't noticed, you got a lot of black people right now making videos on Kevin Samuels. I mean, these motherfuckers come out the woodworks. After I made that one video, or them several videos on Kevin Samuels, they had a whole bunch of other motherfuckers making them videos on Kevin Samuels. I made like 4, 5, 6 videos on Kevin Samuels. Now we got real professionals making videos. People with multi-million dollar businesses making videos about Kevin Samuels saying how much of a fraud he is. That motherfucker is exposed. This dude is exposed. And I don't know why he's still trying to play like he know his shit. He don't. The dude that exposed him said Kevin Samuels has no businesses. He has no business clout. He's a off the rack consultant, fashion consultant. He's an off the rack fashion consultant. Yeah, he's a fraud. This dude said that he used to go to Dubai and look at the material to buy for his suits and shit that he makes, because he's a real fashion consultant. But Kevin Samuels, he gets his shit off the rack. Yeah, Kevin Samuels, you an off the rack bitch. This one dude, I forget what his name is, he goes to Dubai. He travels to Dubai to fill the garments and shit, and he says, "Okay, bring them over. We'll make our own fucking fashion, our own suits and shit." Man, that dude TLTG, bro, from Jump, I could tell that the dude is not New Orleans, bro. The dude is a fake New Orleans, bro. Straight up. You can tell TLTG is a fake New Orleanians. You know, I think he lives in Texas. I don't know where Houston somewhere. But he got the New Orleans sign up. He got a little bit of New Orleans swag, but I noticed something. He not full New Orleans swag, bro. Not even me, bro. Like, I don't have the whole Cajun thing down, but I'm straight from New Orleans, bro. I was raised in that bitch. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s in New Orleans when the shit was going down. I used to walk the Calio projects, the Magnolia projects, to go see girl. I guarantee you TLTG ain't never do that. I used to walk down Canal Street every fucking day after school, For Mardi Gras. I went to every fucking Mardi Gras parade. I know where Cafe Du Monde at. I know where all the Cafe Du Mondes and I know how to catch every fucking city bus in New Orleans and get to where I need to get as a kid. I know how to catch the streetcars. I know where to go get po' boys. Everything. I'm fucking from New Orleans. TLTG, man, don't claim my city, bro. You not from my city. Straight up. But this dude say he New Orleans Saints and New Orleans, but you living in Houston, Texas. Man, don't you ever put a fucking don't even represent the New Orleans Saints, man. He got the like Saints logo in the background when he used to do his videos and shit. I used to be a fan. I was like, this dude from New Orleans, all right. I miss Scott though, man. Yeah, Scott. That's a real New Orleans motherfucker. That's a real New Orleans. He got the slang and the lingo. He talked just like a fucking Cajun almost. No, not almost. He do talk like Cajun or Creole. One of them. It kind of sounded like. But yeah. Yeah, man. Fucking TLTG, bro. You just a half-ass dude to me. That's all he is. Buying subscribers. This dude grew in like what 3 weeks, 8,000 subscribers. Man, no way in the fucking world, man. And if y'all want to tell me that TLTG grew because of Steven and he did videos with Steven, what about that other dude, that black dude with the glasses? I forget his name. He didn't grow as fast. He did multiple videos with Steven. What he did, like 2 or 3 videos with Steven? And right now he's sitting at what, 4 or 5,000, 6,000? TLTG done went past 12, I think. Roger Deep Cool. I'll look him up. Roger Deep Cool. Look, if I miss y'all comments because I was talking and y'all was probably typing too fast. So if y'all want to ask me a question that I missed, just ask it again. And I'll try to read it for y'all. Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I don't think Killer's real passionate about fragrances. Not all fragrances. I think he's passionate about fragrances, but not like most of us are. I think Killer is more passionate about his music than about fragrances. He's got 2 hobbies going. And I can understand that. You know, I'm not dissing Killer, but I just feel like he's more passionate about his music than he is his fragrances. And plus he works, so. Look, when you working and you busting your butt, you basically only have time for one hobby, man. I barely have time to go fishing. I love fishing. I bought Mortal Kombat. Hey, I just bought Mortal Kombat XL. I beat that bitch in like 3 days. Yeah, he can make it with music, man. I don't understand why he hasn't made it yet. That motherfucker Killer is talented as fuck. He make motherfuckers that sound bad sound good. Yeah, him and Steven need to move in together and just make music. Eugene, I fuck with, but he doesn't realize much anymore. I don't know, man. Eugene is passionate. I know the fuck he's passionate. That motherfucker is passionate about fragrances like a motherfucker. Eugene got an exceptional fucking collection, bro. I kid you not, man. This motherfucker Eugene got all the good shit. And I try to watch his videos, bro, because honestly, him and that other dude, what's that other dude? Is his name Christo? The one that always does the videos? I remember I used to watch that dude a long time ago, man. When I first started, like a year ago. I didn't even realize that was him. And then I seen one of his videos. I was like, that's the motherfucker that does videos with Eugene. What's his name? Christo? Chris? You missed it. I said the whole reason why you got motherfuckers buying subscribers is it makes them look good to these companies for them to get free. Yeah, that's exactly why they do that shit too. Sant Nation. 100 minimum for Eugene's collection. 100,000. Shit. Cuddles, you think? Man, I think Eugene's collection is worth more than that shit, bro. That motherfucker got. Didn't he get like a. I don't know if he got that $1,500 Frederick Mall. But that motherfucker Eugene, man. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. I think he does. I'm not really sure. You all good, Sant Nation? That's what that smell like? That $1,500 Frederick Mom smell like ox ass? Hey man, that's part of your nostrils broadening. People got disappointed that some were growing fast. Growing fast and growing legit, two different things. Cause come on, man, you still at what 1,000 cutters? You should have been up there, man. You had the Fragrance Bros talking about you. You were in there with George Zaharoff and Ashton. You should have been grown. Why you not growing? Cause you want to know what? Cause your ass shadow banned, man. That's YouTube's bias. And you trying to grow your channel legit. You ain't buying your subscribers, Cuddles. You might need to do that to be like the rest of them if you want. But yeah, man. You had who else you had talk? You had basically everybody in Fragcon talking about you, man. But you ain't growing for some damn reason, right, Cuddles? Your ass and Joy Cannoli, me, and many others are shadow banning this bitch. Like I said, the only way we gonna get up is if we all stick together. That's the only way we all gonna get up. We got to actually battle these motherfuckers. And I'm not talking about battle. Like, we gotta ignore these motherfuckers. Stop watching their shit. Stop thumb upping their shit. And stop commenting on their shit, man. I don't watch Steven. I don't watch Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. I don't watch Jeremy. I watch none of these motherfuckers, man. I watch the motherfuckers that have less subscribers to me. Mass Man Reviews. Cedric C. The Fragrant Life. Which used to be His and Hers Fragrance. I watch the little man, man. I watch Cuddles. I watch DB. I try to watch Stefan. He ain't putting nothing out. I watch Hillary. I watch these people. Uncommon Sense. I try to help these Steven and fucking Big Bear Business. They don't need our fucking help anymore. They don't need us to watch them anymore, man. They got other people watching them. Y'all want to keep Fragcom together? You want to see Fragcom do great as a community, not as just an elite few? Then we need to stick together. I watch Scent Nation. I watch Fragrance Journey 01. I watch Fragrance Ninja. I watch Eric Hill from Centrifugal Forest. I watch these motherfuckers, man. That's who I watch. I ain't watching these bitch ass motherfuckers up there who are selling shit. I'm watching people who are passionate about it. That's who the fuck I'm watching, man. Y'all want to know the truth? Y'all gotta battle these motherfuckers. You gotta battle them. You want this community to get up? You gotta battle these punk bitches. This is what you gotta do. You gotta say no to them. We need to advertise each other. You know? Get the word out about some of us. I bet y'all, most of y'all, when people ask y'all if y'all talk to people about fragrances, oh no, just go to Steven from Red Lessons. No, don't do that shit. Say go to Miami Cuddles or go to Centralized Barry. Go to Pine Rocks. Go to DB. Man, fuck all them motherfuckers up there. Don't recommend motherfuckers to Jeremy. You know? Recommend to some of us. That's what y'all do. Recommend them to yourselves if you're low tier. That's how you keep this community rolling, man. That's the future. The future of this community lies within us. It doesn't lie with these sellouts. It doesn't lie with these sellouts. It doesn't lie with these commercialized channels, man. They all sell out, man. Yeah, it shook up Fragcom. It shook up, what's the other one? Jesse and Bob Way or something made a video about Bax Forte talking about buying subscribers because this shit was shady as fuck too. Yeah, shake up Fragcom. Who gives a fuck? This fucking Fragcom need to be shook up, straight up. Every now and then I hear y'all in y'all videos, mostly, a lot of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm being straight up, but I'm not blaming y'all. A lot of y'all say, y'all give the props to these upper YouTubers. Yeah, that's the way to clout chase and kiss ass. I ain't giving the props to these motherfuckers no more, man. I'm gonna give the props to go to Uncommon Sense. My boy Uncommon Sense. That's why I do tag videos, because we stick together. We get to network with each other when you do other people's tag videos. You notice notice that these top tier reviewers, they don't like to go live like we do. They don't like to do tag videos like we do. And even when they do go live every now and then, they're not gonna recognize you in the fucking comment section. What? Why you put the same shirt on, baby? Go put another shirt on. Man, look. If Action get butthurt over you, Cuddles, that's on him, bro. You know, some people after they've been offended once or twice, you know, they just don't fuck with you, bro. If I get offended by one of y'all, man, I'm gonna be like, fuck you and move it on. And then if you want to come back, I'm gonna be like, hey, we cool. I don't give a fuck. Just like you, Cuddles, we had our differences. I was fucking pissed at you, but I ain't holding no grudge against you, man. I'm a fucking man. It's just emotions, man. Let that shit go. It's just subjectivity. Cuba is a funny, and I expect that he said he doesn't like Creation E Parfum Cologne that much, but some of his reviews don't seem genuine. Of course, man. Of course, when you did the review of Steven's fucking Navatu, and you said it smells similar. No, motherfucker, it's a clone. It's a clone of red tobacco, man. Come on, bruh. Ashton, I've seen him talk shit about the free bottles, so I trust him for the most part. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't know about trust, but like you can judge a person by how much truth they speak. Look, everyone's gonna lie, even me. I know my subjectivity, and I tell y'all this. Thing is, you gotta figure out when a motherfucker is lying or when a motherfucker is truthful. Is a motherfucker more truthful 99% of the time, or is he more truthful 50% of the time, or is he truthful 40% of the time? Motherfuckers that are sellers, right? That sell shit. They're salesmen. They're not reviewers. Yeah, so motherfuckers that are salesmen and not reviewers.
I just got out of the shower.
They're more to be likely. The percentage of them being more dishonest is higher than them being loyal and truthful, right? Of course, that's the truth. You know, they're only gonna sell you what they want. They want you to buy because they're in the business now, man. They done sold their soul to the devil. They got these companies giving them free shit. You know, they got these companies handing them the paperwork to tell you what they want you to hear. You know, they hand you paperwork saying, oh, our fragrance is mysterious, and this is what you have to say, recommended to these kind of people, you know, what time of day to do your fucking review and all this shit. Right? That's what they do. So they're ruining FragCon with their deceptions and their deceitfulness, while we here in small FragCon, you know, we just still have a passion. We have a true passion, and they can never take that shit away from us, man. You know, this is why I say I can never be bought. Don't try to fucking buy me. I will never be bought. And even George Zahara give me some good deals on the fragrances. He still can't buy me. He can't buy me because if George shit stink, I'm gonna tell y'all it stink. I'm gonna give him my honest review. And even if I tell y'all it stink, I still don't want y'all to believe me. Why? Because he gave it to me for a real low price. So if I tell you it smell good, I don't want you to really trust me. If I tell you it smell bad, I don't want you to really trust me. I'm going to bring some other people into the picture. I'm going to let them tell y'all how it is. But I'm going to really honestly tell y'all the way it really smells, if I like it or not. I still don't want you to trust me. Because why? Because I got the fucking bottles for the price that they weren't listed as. And that's just the way it is. I would like Kalan. I heard you. I'm a salesman. I'm about to start reviewing so I can get some free bottles, bro. Hey, more power to you, man. But know where you stand in the game. If you know where you stand in the game, then don't get mixed up. Stay on that side. Like, don't get into the drama. A lot of these other reviewers, they know. They know. If I call them out, they better not come step onto the truthful side. They better stay on that deceitful side and be quiet. Because I'm going to expose, if you're a reviewer and you start fucking up Mac, I'm going to expose you and I'm going to tell you that this motherfucker Mac is not trustworthy. But yeah, man, if you're deceiving the people, man, you telling people that that Cuba Prestige smells great and it's awesome, and just to make a sale, I'll be like, nope, I don't trust you, man. You untrustworthy. Wow. Cologne, bro, for real? How much is it costing right now? I know that bitch probably still up there. The best place, man, the best place that I know just to get the bottles is the Parfums de Marley and Initio group on Facebook. Ask for By Jan Benny. I always recommend when anyone asks for Initio, Parfums de Marley, several Manceras, some Tom Fords, you can go to By Jan Benny. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna keep this a secret for right now. Someone spell his whole name out in the room so what's his name can get it. Nick can get his name in the group. And Matt. Yeah, I don't know if you could get. I know that Baja Benny does give some samples away, but I don't know if he does the whole sample thing. But I promise you this, you will get a good deal. Yep, Baja Benny. You will get a good deal from Baja Benny. That's the motherfucker to talk to for Initio and what is it? Parfums de Marley. Yeah, man, he sells them real good price, man. You know, reachable shit. And he doesn't do it just for one person. He does it for everybody. Everybody that joins his Facebook group, you good. Yep, he has Nishane too. And he's selling that Nishane for good prices, bro. Straight up. Parfums of Marley too, and Initio. He does only sell bottles, but every now and then he'll give you samples. So if you buy a bottle, he'll give you like 2 samples or a sample or so. If you ask for it, you gotta ask for it. Ask him if he has any samples, he'll give it to you. So if you know a fragrance that you want and you buy it right off the bat, just make sure when you message him on Facebook, say, hey, I want a sample. Usually he sends me samples. I don't even ask for samples. But I think he knows not to give me samples anymore, so he don't give me samples. I don't like getting the free shit. I don't. Yeah, man. The numbers will go down after a while. The Pegasus exclusive. I don't know how good that is. What's the best PDM? The best PDM is the PDM that I got, Carlisle. To me, so far, I got Godolphin and Leighton, and I got Carlisle, and I like Carlisle the best. The I don't know, man. He got some Manceras too. I know he's selling a couple of Manceras. He done sold me a few Manceras. I got a few off of FragranceNet.com. So it depends on what you like, though. What's the best? Matthew, what kind of fragrances do you like? Do you like winter? Do you like summer? I think, I think, um, Bajan Benny only deals with a lot of winter fragrances. He does sell some summer, but not as many as his winter and fall. It's like Issey Miyake. Hmm. Godolphin too fruity? Nah, it's not too fruity. Let me see. I can tell you exactly. I gotta sniff it again. It smells like that Oud for Greatness, bruh. I just got this like a couple days ago. Godolphin. I thought Galloway was fresh too. Isn't Galloway fresh? All right, let me spray this bad boy. Okay, it's like there's a green note in here. Some people say they get leather. I don't get the leather as much. The leather is like way in the background. It's a good fragrance, bro. It's kind of piney. It's like that oud for greatness without the oud. I mean not oud for greatness. What the fuck? It's like that midnight oud without the oud. It's woodsy. Cedar. Cedar is what this is like. Cedar, fruity, kind of like a dry down kind of vanilla like or something sweet. It's sweet, man. It's good. It's a good fragrance. And here's the thing with Parfums de Marly, believe it or not. The longer you let Parfums de Marly sit, the stronger it gets and the better it gets. It's like fine wine. I don't know why that is. I didn't like Leighton when I first got it. But now that I spray it, like a year later, and I still got a lot of Leighton left. Man, it's just that good, bro. It's that good. Hold on, I gotta read y'all comments. My bad. I gotta put my fragrances back up too. It's that Carlisle. Damn. Hold on, y'all. No, you cannot have that one. Okay. My bad. Okay, let me read y'all comments, y'all. My bad. I'm more into fresh type fragrances. Percival and Galloway. Yeah. Nah, I traded away Galloway to DB. Yuck. I got to try the Sedley. Galloway's okay. I was underwhelmed by it. Greenlee is nice, but will not blow you away. PDM makes better cold weather frags. Yeah, they really do. I think so. Herod, Wojan, Carlisle, and Leighton. The fresh scents in the clear bottles are too synthetic for the price. I can't argue that. I think that's true. Roja makes great summer frags. Elysium, Vetiver. All this frag talk is making me want to buy something. I ain't got Roja bread. Man, that Roja is too expensive. I was thinking about getting what's it, Zerzov, some Zerzovs. The Naxos I heard a lot. I think, but I got Tom Ford's ombre leather. That's gonna be next. That's probably gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna be ordering that bad boy. Naxos is legit. Yep, I think Hashivat, baby, don't touch that. That's important papers. Put it back. I think Hashivat's been overhyped, bro. What do y'all think? I think they hyped the shit out of Hashivat, Nishane Hashivat. Now I've seen a couple people trying to trade. Well, maybe it's because summertime, but I've seen people trying to trade Hashivat. But if Hashivat was so good, you wouldn't be trading that shit. I've heard that sells poo. I love squid. Zoologist is Castorium heavy. I wore 1888 yesterday. Didn't expect that. What about the 1821 and the Jazz Club? I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Jazz Club, for real. Scent Nation told me, man, just get Jazz Club, and I'm really, really about to get that bad boy. Let me write that down, too. More shit I gotta buy here.
Daddy,
Jazz Club is Really?
Daddy,
What, baby?
can I put on the sound of music?
Yeah, you can put it on. One of my coworkers hates Hashivat on me.
Daddy,
That's crazy, bro. If Hashivat smells bad on one person, I'm not getting it, because so many people talk this shit. And now I've seen a few people now in the fragrance Facebook groups trying to get rid of their damn Hashivat, and it's only been out like a couple months now, or less than a year. Same of Frank #2. I'm gonna look this shit up. Same of Frank #2. Anyone like the House of Etat Libre d'Orange? Pine, Man, see, there's a new house I'm hearing of, and anyone like the house of Etot? Never heard of that fucking house.
Daddy, I just
Etot.
Daddy.
Yes, baby.
I just found out a new way how to make warm. It's actually hot.
Are you cold?
No.
Okay. Yes, you or someone like you. At great prices can't get a 30 ml John for like $40. Not bad. 30 mLs for 40. I'd jump on that. You know, one of my old rules, bro, that I've broken, I won't lie, but not really broken it, is I will not pay over $1 per ml. But I have. But what I do is, whenever I do that shit, I go get me something real cheap, like a $15 fragrance, to even that shit out. That's how I work that out in my head. You know, I always tell myself, oh, man, I'm not fucking paying, you know, over $1 per ml. And I bought Oud for Greatness. And I bought a couple of my parfums to Marley. So I go out and buy Bulgari Man in Black, or I go out and buy Tea Rose real cheap, but real good. And I like Tea Rose a lot. I really do. That Godolphin right now. That Godolphin. Smell that Godolphin? It's come. Look, man, that Godolphin is good. The wintertime is good. Smell that Godolphin, baby. Right here. Right here. You like it? You like it? See, she likes it.
Where's the dolphin?
I'm going to wear that Godolphin tomorrow. I'm going to tell y'all if I got any compliments. I might go live tomorrow. Don't open my stuff.
I want to see it.
That's the masculine one. That's the one you don't like.
I want to see it.
No? Oh, fine. Here, come on. I like Silk Mood. Okay. Oud, Extract Oud, Satin Mood, EDP, and Extract Oud, Cashmere. Oud, Extract Oud, Silk Mood. Wow, Mac. Mac, you really into it, bro. Here. If you don't like it, don't get mad at me.
I like it.
Cool. I think Mr. Francis.
That can have this.
Yes, I agree with that one.
That can have it.
On this one too? Here. Okay.
I like that.
You want this one? This is for men, baby.
I want it.
Here, go put it in your room.
The good smell.
Oh my god. Alright, agree. MFK Oud line is great. I want to try that Polo Oud. It's hard to shit to find though. Good choice with Godolphin. Yeah, man, Godolphin, I really do like that one. Eugene in the house. Thanks for stopping by, man. And thanks for stopping by. Every Sales Pool and all you other Set Nation came by. Who else came by? Nick, thank you. I appreciate y'all, man.
Daddy, are you getting off of the thing?
Am I getting what?
Are you getting off of the thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off soon, baby. Yep, Cuddles has become a gaming channel. Give me the Mortal Kombat, baby. The Mortal Kombat disc. I just beat Mortal Kombat. When did I beat it? Last night?
Yeah.
Man, I really like this one. I don't know if y'all seen this Mortal Kombat. I don't know if y'all into games. I'm really not into it. But I played this like the past 3 days because I was bored. I beat it. I liked it. A nice little storyline. It reminded me when I was a kid. So I had a little fun.
That's mine. This is mine.
Matthew Dean, about to head out. Talk to you guys. So take care, man. Hey, stop. Thanks for stopping by, Matt. I appreciate that, Matthew Dean.
This is my game.
Yeah, that is her game. I bought it for her Halloween. But I still played it. I thought a little scary game for her would be good for Halloween.
Because I'm spooky.
You're spooky. Let me see your teeth. Oh, good. It's coming to the front. Good. Man, I pulled her loose tooth out. What did I pull it out with? I pulled it out with some freaking pliers. Yanked that bitch out. And she didn't cry not one bit.
I never cry when I get boo-boos.
She has a high tolerance for pain, just like her daddy.
Hey, Daddy, did you know Adele? She didn't have pain like I didn't, except when she got a sprain, she did. I like you. Get this. You get this, okay?
Fucking Eugene, man. Make some more videos, Eugene.
This smells good. You gotta get this.
Wrench.
You gotta get this.
No, I use just a regular. It was more like cutters, wire cutters, where I could go down under her teeth, because you know teeth are shaped like that, so a plier will just slip off. Well, I got these wire cutters, so they had like a little ledge, so I can go under her teeth, like right here, and just yank it up. Because I did try the pliers, and what the pliers do is they just like grab them and slip off. So I got the little wire cutters, and I cleaned them, and I went under her tooth, and I held them like this, and I just went, boom. And the reason why I did that was because she had two of her bottom tooth at the bottom. They were real loose. So, the first one that came out, it came out nice. And here, come sit up here so you can show people. And if I didn't get that second one out real soon, her teeth would have been growing crooked. So, open your mouth. I don't know if you guys can see that, but at the bottom here, now her teeth are coming in nice, both of them. So they're going to be sort of straight, so I don't have to pay for braces. Thank God.
I want braces.
My lives are okay, man. I like talking about fragrances. So, I will have a Eau Sauvage ombre leather, which you guys, most of y'all already talked about, but I still want to talk about it again. Lou, what are you doing? Stop being a butt. Alright, I'm going to end the stream, you guys.
Never!
Low projection, though, so dog man won't love.
Never!
Low projection.
Never! Never!
Yeah, original dad man.
Never! Never! Never!
Lou, ask her what I told her to stay away from the other kids at school. Why did I tell you to stay away from the other kids?
Because I get sick.
No, what's the reason? Remember? About your hair?
Oh, yeah, lice.
Lice. Stay away from the kids that have lice. The ones that smell bad and they don't look like they take a bath, okay?
Okay.
Stay away from them because I don't want you with lice. Because you got pretty hair. You got thick hair. And you got some blonde in your hair. She has blonde in her damn hair a little bit, man. Like, you're supposed to have black hair like daddy. You got blonde in it. Or like brown, brunette. Little streaks. Crazy. That's crazy. How you get that in your hair? You have my genes, not your mommy's.
I have to have something on Mommy.
She got freckles in her face too, y'all. Check that shit out. Seen them. I know y'all probably seen mixed babies with freckles in their face.
Yeah.
Show them your freckles.
Freckles.
I don't know if they can see it or not. Come on, get down. I'm ending the stream, you guys.
Never!
Stop. Go.
Bye.
Y'all take care, man. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Eugene,
Hey.
Cuddles, Nick,
Bye.
Scent Nation, Matt,
Bye, Nick.
Musk Up,
Bye, Nick. Mix up.
and everybody stick together in this freaking community, man. Bump these other motherfuckers, man. They get all the clout.
Bye.
We need some shit.
Peace
I don't
out,
need shit, but
y'all.
y'all need some shit, man. I'm
Peace
looking out
out.
for y'all.
Peace
Y'all,
out.
I love all y'all content, bro.
Peace
Y'all legit motherfuckers. Peace out.
Peace out.